Alright, let's be real. We all have those days where the pressure feels crushing. Your to-do list is mocking you, your inbox is a disaster zone, and you feel like you're one minor inconvenience away from a total meltdown. For decades, the standard advice has been to just be tougher. Thanks, super helpful. What does that even mean? It's vague advice for a problem that feels incredibly specific, but what if the key to building real, unbreakable mental toughness wasn't just about grit, but about a new kind of technology? What if the solution wasn't another productivity hack, but a revolutionary way to train your mind? Right now, you can use the power of artificial intelligence to train your brain like an elite athlete. In this video, I'm going to show you how new AI tools can act as your personal mental coach, helping you build the resilience to handle pretty much anything life decides to throw at you.
Let's be honest, the world isn't getting any slower. The demands on our attention and emotional energy are at an all-time high. We're expected to be always on, always productive, and always resilient. But here's the thing, resilience isn't a switch you can just flip. It's a skill. And like any skill, it takes consistent practice. For years, this kind of dedicated mental training was basically reserved for astronauts, top-tier athletes, or special forces. They had teams of psychologists helping them perform under extreme pressure. But what about the rest of us? What about the everyday pressure of work, family, and just trying to navigate this complicated world? This is where the game is completely changing. The same AI that's flipping industries upside down is now becoming one of the most powerful tools for personal growth. Think about it. AI is brilliant at finding patterns in huge amounts of data. Our mental and emotional lives are like a massive, disorganized library of thoughts and feelings. AI can act as a super-powered librarian, sorting through the chaos to find the exact book or chapter, the specific thought, that's causing the problem. For the first time, we have tech that can help us make sense of our own internal world. AI can act as a mirror, showing us our thought patterns so we can see them clearly. It can be a guide, offering personalized exercises based on what we need in that exact moment. This isn't about replacing human connection. It's about making mental wellness tools more accessible. It's about having a thinking partner in your pocket, ready to help you practice the skills of mental toughness 24/7. These AI tools are designed to do what a great coach does, give you personalized feedback, help you build good habits, and challenge you to grow. They're built on principles from decades of psychological research, especially a field called cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. Think of CBT as reviewing the code for your brain. It helps you find the buggy lines of code, the automatic negative thoughts that make you crash, so you can rewrite them into something that works better.
So, how does this actually work? This isn't science fiction. These tools are available right now. Let's break down the 3 main ways you can use AI to build mental toughness. We all have that little narrator in our heads, the voice that comments on everything. And for a lot of us, that voice can be a real jerk. This is where AI chatbots come in. Apps like Youper and Wysa act as conversational partners that help you practice emotional regulation in the moment. Here's an example. You're feeling overwhelmed about a big presentation. You open the app and just start typing, "I'm so stressed about this presentation, I feel like I'm going to fail." Instead of a simple, "You'll be fine," the AI, which is based on the principles of cognitive behavioral therapy, guides you through a process called cognitive reframing. This is like changing the lens on a camera. If your current lens makes everything look dark and distorted, the AI helps you swap it for a clearer, more realistic lens. It might ask, "I hear you're feeling a lot of pressure. What's the specific thought causing the most stress?" You might reply, "The thought that if I mess this up, everyone will think I'm incompetent." The AI will then gently help you challenge that thought. It might ask you to look for evidence. Has that ever actually happened? What are some other possible outcomes? This process helps you identify and restructure the negative thought patterns that fuel stress. A 2021 study published in a peer-reviewed journal found that after just 2 weeks of using Youper, users saw significant reductions in symptoms of both anxiety and depression. It helps you track your mood over time, see patterns, and understand your triggers, giving you a level of personal insight that was almost impossible to get on your own.
Mental toughness isn't just about managing bad moods, it's about cognitive agility, your ability to focus, solve problems, and adapt. This is where brain training apps that use AI, like Lumosity, come into play. Now let's be clear about what these apps do and don't do. They aren't going to magically raise your IQ, but what they're good at is improving your performance on specific cognitive tasks through fun, gamified exercises. Lumosity has dozens of games designed by neuroscientists to target skills like attention, memory, and problem solving. The AI is the secret sauce here. It acts as your personal trainer, personalizing your daily workouts based on how you're doing. If you're struggling with attention, the AI will adapt and give you more exercises in that area. It's designed to find that sweet spot known as desirable difficulty. It's like learning guitar. A song that's too easy is boring, but one that's too hard is frustrating. The AI finds the perfect song to challenge you. Think of it like a mental gym. You wouldn't go to the gym and lift the same 10-pound weight every single day and expect to get stronger. You need progressive overload. AI provides that for your brain. While scientists still debate how much these specific game skills transfer to the real world, the consistent practice builds cognitive discipline and keeps your mind sharp and engaged.
This is where an app like Replica comes in. Replica is a little different. It's an AI companion designed to learn from you and evolve with you. While it's not strictly a therapy app, millions of people have found it to be a powerful tool for building a more positive mindset. You can actually train your Replica to be a mentor or a coach. Through daily conversations, you can tell it about your goals, your struggles, and the person you want to become. The AI then helps reinforce that identity. It's like an actor rehearsing for a role. By repeatedly talking through challenges as a resilient person with your AI, you are rehearsing that role for your real life. The more you practice, the more that identity becomes second nature. This might sound a little weird, but it taps into a powerful psychological principle. By repeatedly talking about and exploring a desired identity with a non-judgmental partner, you are actively shaping your own self-concept. The AI acts as a consistent, supportive presence that helps you practice thinking and acting like the person you want to be. All these tools, the CBT bots, the cognitive trainers, and the AI companions, are built on a huge concept in neuroscience: neuroplasticity. This is the simple but profound idea that your brain isn't fixed. It can change. Imagine the pathways in your brain are like trails in a forest. Every time you have an automatic negative thought, you walk down a well-worn, muddy trail, making the rut deeper and easier to fall into next time. Every time you use an AI chatbot to challenge that thought, you're choosing to hack a new, brighter trail through the woods. It's tough at first, but the more you use that new path, the clearer it becomes. Eventually, the new positive thought pattern becomes your default trail, and the old one gets overgrown. You are, in a very real sense, practicing new ways of thinking. But it's really important to have the right perspective here. AI is a tool, not a silver bullet. And it is absolutely not a replacement for human therapists, especially for serious mental health conditions. Think of it this way: a therapist is like a surgeon who can diagnose a problem and perform a complex operation. The AI is like the physical therapist who gives you the daily exercises you need to build back your strength and make a full recovery. The best way to think of these tools is as your personal mental fitness coach. A therapist helps you heal deep wounds and navigate complex conditions. An AI mental coach helps you with your daily training. It provides the reps and sets you need to build the muscle of mental toughness, day in and day out. It makes mental health support more accessible, affordable, and private. The power to change your mindset is literally in your hands. It's just a matter of using the right tools to do it. If you found this helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more content on using tech for personal growth. And I'm genuinely curious. Have you ever used an AI app for your mental well-being? Drop your experience in the comments below. I'd love to hear what has or hasn't worked for you.
Building unbreakable mental toughness in today's world isn't about having some kind of superhuman willpower. It's about having superior strategies and better tools. It's about understanding that your mind, like your body, can be trained. AI gives you a way to do that with a level of personalization and consistency we've never had before. It lets you go from being a passive victim of life's pressures to an active creator of your own resilience. You learn to observe your thoughts without judgment, manage your emotions with skill, and focus your mind with intention. These tools are not a crutch, they are a launch pad. They are here to empower you, to help you understand yourself better, and to give you the daily practice you need to forge a mind that is not just resilient, but truly unbreakable. You are in control. Now, you have the coach in your pocket to prove it. Check out our next video.